Explore Gombe. Welcome to Gombe State, the jewel in the savannah, the rising star from the northeast. Gombe State was created 1st of October 1996 out of the former Bauchi State, covering a total area of about 20,265 square kilometers. The state has 11 local government areas and shares common boundaries with Bauchi, Borno, Yobe, Taraba, and Adamawa states of the northeastern geopolitical zone of Nigeria. The state has relatively about 18 local languages, vegetation that is predominantly of Guinea savanna type, an average rainfall from 700 millimeters southwest at the extreme northern part of the state to 1,000 millimeters towards the south and southwestern parts of the state. The state has so much to offer, from natural beauty, historical heritage, to cultural diversity. The capital is fast-growing, and in meeting the demands of the fast-growing city, charming boutiques have opened, schools, universities for quality education, hotels for your decent accommodation and classy hospitality, bakeries, joints for hangouts, good restaurants, also that offer local and continental cuisine to cater for your indigenous and international taste. No doubt, your taste buds will have a story to tell when you pay one of these eateries a visit. When it comes to marketing, the state offers best opportunity for business to strive. With its rapid growing economy, northeastern central location, about 3.5 million population of consumers, it is an important target destination for local and foreign products and services. New modern markets and malls have also opened within the state. With recent discovery of crude oil in Kashiri and coal in Bojude, mineral resources tapped and yet untapped, the state is a potential hub for investors, and investors stand to benefit from friendly investment government policies, comfortable atmosphere for business, quality roads, and airport linking the state to the rest of Nigeria and the world. Explore Gombe is the window where you see the abundant talents, natural beauty, cultural diversity, and historical heritage in Gombe. Explore Gombe, to connect you to Gombe from diaspora, to connect investors to Gombe, to connect tourist visitors to Gombe. We take a look into 2 years of unprecedented achievement of Governor Muhammadu Inuwayahaya's administration, and also the message of His Excellency to the people of Gombe State as we celebrate 25 years anniversary. Explore Gombe. Explore Gombe. Explore Gombe.
My name is Mr. Abraham Okorompo. I am the head of the primary school. We run a hybrid curriculum. When I say hybrid, I mean a blend of Nigerian and a blend of British. As you can see, the world today always models the West when it comes to education. And why is the West always seen as an example? It's because of their practical approach towards learning. They don't believe so much on theory. They believe a bit of theory and a bit of practical blend together. So we feel and we believe that for us to get children that will evolve in an emerging world, we need to incorporate those two major skills to the children. So we have a curriculum that is rich in Nigerian content, and we have a curriculum that is also rich in the practical aspects of the Western world, and we model the British curriculum. As you know, they are our colonizers, and of course, there's a lot of things about them, especially their education, that is rich in content, and that is why we practice the British curriculum. Okay, we actually run a child center kind of system. We train character. We employ character basically, and we train skill. So we want to inculcate in every child a skill. You have seen it today in the world. Most students that have chased a particular line of discipline don't always end up chasing that as a career or pursuing that as a career. We want to have athletes. We want to have entrepreneurs. We want to have skilled men and women. We want to have students that cannot rely in the Nigerian concept of you want the white collar job. Students that can create job for themselves. So now we have our food and nutrition here in school. That's our economics classes. The children go and practice some catering services. We have some very good teachers that teach them culinary kind of learning. Pastry, those that want to do cake making, those that want to do pie making, pizza. Some kids are even surprised that in our school here, kids even practice making pizza, shawarma, different varieties of shawarma. When it comes to shoe making, I would have maybe taken you to the art room so that you see a lot of artwork that the children have done. We have architects. They've used curtains. You know these curtains that we dispose? They use curtains to construct beautiful houses.
Some of the things we have done with our children, we use some different types of papers. We use here the glitters and different kind of sticks. We use bottles, the plastic bottle covers, and create some interesting things like transport, and especially for primary 1, 2, and for primary 3, 4, 5, we use we are teaching them different kinds of cuttings, how to cut papers in different styles, and we use architecture, the houses, how to make houses, buildings with cartons like Indomie carton and Milo carton and all.
So we bring all those things to life. We teach them sport. If you go outside the school, you will see that we have a lot of sporting activities. These activities are not for fancy. These activities are to engage the children to real life experiences. If you want a child to be a footballer, you have to bring the pitch, you have to bring a coach, and you have to bring all the instruments he needs. And we have all those things here. We play chess. I'm sure you saw some chess board outside. We play chess, we play Scrabble, and you know what chess does to kids? It opens their minds. It makes them to become well-developed thinkers. We do that here. We do Scrabble. We do different kind of board games. In the library, they have engaging content that will build their knowledge. When you go to the library, you will see arrays of books, different sections that we have here. Outside, again, when you talk about outdoor, what we do does not only entail the extracurricular. We give those children tasks to surprise us. You know, when you tell a child, these are experiments, I want you to do the one that I've never seen. You'll see how these children, their mind bursts to flames. They do something that wow everybody. So our kids are fully equipped when it comes to extracurricular activities, sports, crafts, different. I can't even mention them. We do swimming activities as well. Our kids have now started doing the backstroke. You know, when you swim with your back, it's entirely different when you thank you. So we do all these things, and we have a lot of pictures too to show. So I think this school in the Northeast, it is a great awakening, and we are here to awaken the Northeast that we are a school to reckon with.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Grace Garba. I'm the head of administration, Matrix International Academy, Gombe. Matrix International Academy is an environment, I'll say, that is very conducive for learning for every child. Every child, not just in Gombe, but in Nigeria. We have, apart from the conduciveness of the environment, the friendliness environment, the teachers, the staff, every person within this environment is very welcoming. So when we get children, when they come into the school and premises, you have children coming to learn how they're going to grow, develop morally, religiously, and academically. So we have all these features or we do all this training in this environment for the children. Okay, so when you get to our classes in Matrix Academy, we have a maximum number of students in the class so that we address the issue of students and teacher ratio in the class. So we have a maximum of 10 to 20 students in a class so that the teachers that are placed under these children, or they are placed with these children, will be able to manage them properly. We are strictly concentrating on child-centered learning. So we have 2 teachers to a class to handle these 20 students that we talked about earlier. Then we go outside the classroom. You know, learning comes also with play. We have the facilities, the playground facilities or equipment that will support these children outside of their classroom. So after the classes, they get to learn while playing also. We have a boarding house facility that is very accommodating for boarding students. Students outside of Gombe can be comfortable. It's a home away from home for them. So they'll be comfortable, they'll be settled in the hostel to study without any distractions. The school went ahead to even employ teachers within the boarding house premises where they get to tutor the children. So you have your parents in the hostel, you have also teachers that tutor them after school to further reinforce what was taught in class.
My name is Zara Bakar. I resumed last week. My holiday was fun. I visited some of my friends and I studied my books. It is big and the teachers are nice.
We also have a sick bay within the school for both the day and the boarding students. For accidents happen because we are dealing with children. So when we have situations like that, they are attended to, and we have affiliations with hospitals in Gombe that have experts or specialists that can take care of children. And we also have the security. We have, apart from just our internal security, which are usually trained every Saturday, we have trainings, up-to-date training for them as regards security or securing the environment and its properties. We have external security personnel that guard the school 24/7, 24 hours. We also have, at the area of learning, you have children that have different learning gap. They have deficiencies in learning. So we have special teachers that cater for these children with special needs. If a child has a special need as regards to learning, not picking up at the appropriate time, or not getting some things that is expected at his age, we have special need teachers that handle that and take care of children in that category. We also have the Islamia and the chapel within the school for children of different faiths, because you have an environment that you have the right to practice your belief or your religion. So we have that incorporated. So we have the students in the boarding, they get to fellowship. They have the students in the boarding house Muslim, they get to attend Miss Islamia, so they don't have a break while they are in the boarding house.
My name is Tijani Mohammed Gombe. I'm the facility and utility manager of Matrix Academy. Matrix Academy, which is exactly 5 years old today, has played an important dynamic role in enhancing the standard of education, not only for Gombe State, but Nigeria as a whole. I brought Nigeria because Matrix is in Gombe and Gombe is in Nigeria. We are one of the only schools in Northeast that succeeded in capturing students almost all over the country. In Matrix Academy, we have students from Benin, from Lagos, from Abuja, Kaduna, Yobe, Borno, Adamawa, Plateau State, Bauchi State, and Jigawa State. Third term examination, and the reaction of our outgoing SA3 student in WAEC and NECO. They go into the examination hall with confidence and come out with sharing faces, which means the system we adopted have gone a long way in helping them to prepare for the exams. Finally, I wish to congratulate the peoples of Gombe State, His Excellency the Executive Governor of Gombe State, for the 25th anniversary of the creation of Gombe State in 1996 by General Sani Abacha. May his soul rest in peace. I wish Gombe success and to become one of the role models in the country. Thank you.